Hi everyone, my name is Neil Izero. I am a TAM with the Puppet team. I'm going to do a short walkthrough today with you to show you how easy patch management is to do. So let's kick on. Why would you use patch management? Well, it's very easy using Puppet to keep your fleet up to date. And I think it's extremely important today to be able to keep it up to date, report on it, potentially for compliance as well. It's very easy to customize to fit the needs that you need, pre-post patching, put them in groups and so on, which we're going to see all of this. Very simple to set up and manage, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the whole setup and management of this. Everything is provided in a single view via the PE console, and that just makes it very easy for you to work with. So let's jump in. Here's my PE console, and let's set this up together. So we jump into node groups. The very first thing we need to realize is if we're doing something for PE patch management, it needs to be under the PE patch management group. So in this case, let's create a new node group, and we'll call this test group 1. And we're going to add that. And when we go into test group 1, we're going to go into classes, and we're going to go PE_patch, and we're going to add the PE patch class to it, and we can give it a group name of test group 1, commit those changes. Simple as that. Now, we do need to make sure that we add some nodes to this, so I haven't done that. Now, obviously, you can add that however it's suitable for this particular environment for test group 1. We might just want to, add a node by pinning it using its cert name. So we could do that. So we now have nodes. We have the PE patch class, and we can go in here and we can run. There's nothing really to change here in my environment, so I'm just going to run this job. It's going to take a few seconds to complete. Okay, you can see that successfully run, and we can check our report, and we can actually see that it was updated with an intentional change. And if we click on the node itself and we go down and we look for a fact called PE_patch, which we've just added, there it is. So anything that's applicable will be in there. We haven't set anything important, but you can see some of the stuff that is already picked up and is inside this. So that it's done. We now have a group. We have a node group. The node group is called test group 1. We have a node inside the test group 1. So let's go ahead and do some patching. So we jump over to patches. So let's choose, we could choose a particular patch group, particular operating system, in this case all patch updates, and you can see it's already picked up that this has not been patched. So how do I fix this? Really simple, just run this task. Okay, so when it takes us into the tasks, there's a couple of parameters which we may want to add. In this case, the only parameter I really want to play with is this one, reboot. Now, do I want to reboot it when it's patched or not? If I say yes, then it's going to reboot it, and if I say no, then it won't. Now, in this case, I'm actually going to say no. I'm going to say never. But if you want it to be reboot when it's patched, we're going to type in patch. Patch means that if patch is successful, if it's true, then it will reboot. But we're going to keep this as never for this particular case. And we can jump in here, and we can run this task. And it's now going to go through, and it's going to do the patching for this, and we'll see when we get back that this server or this node has now been patched. And obviously this would be as many nodes as we were patching in this group. Okay, so as you can see, we're back. It ran. You can see that it returned success. It did the patching for us. Patching is complete. As I said, we didn't do a restart on this. But that's really all there is to it. If we go back to patches, you'll see there's no nodes require patching at this time. I've got 3 nodes, and all 3 are patched and up to date. It'll keep a lookout. It'll keep watch on this, and if we need to task again, then we can go ahead and we can do some patching. Really, really simple to use and really, really easy. So I hope this small little video has shown you a little bit about patch management and how easy it is to do and set up in Puppet, and it gets you going with your patching for your fleet. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching.